All right, welcome to Smokey's Grime Files. I'm your boy Journalist, and on this one, I've been requested to get back into some more Kano. Felt like I've not listened to enough of that man lately, so we're gonna start here. That being said, this is Suck Your Mother. No, I beg you, please suck your mother. I have heard this one other time, and I'll tell the story of it at the end. But that being said, if you could please hit that like. I'm trying to get every video at minimum to hit 30 likes. Hit that sub if you have not already. Patreon's in the description box. And thank you for joining me. And let's get into this one. This man right here. This man. The evolution from going from P's and Q's, 3 wheel up to this. The evolution of the artistry in the person is just ridiculous. We're not even counting the acting, any of the other philanthropic or philanthropic? I think it's philanthropic works he's done outside of music, just like personally, like to make it to BBC, where they give you an entire backline choir to sing in fucking church style harmonies, to tell man to suck their mom is just, it's levels, blood. You gotta respect it.
Suck your mom, yeah, I said it, suck your mom.
Suck your mother and die.
That man so petty.
You think niggas just love these cuffs and riots, a million footsteps to make it here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It ain't easy to just drive 400 tears. Different whip, different chain, different bracelet, different feel, but we still take the same shit. Get your paper, but you don't get complacent. If we don't hold each other down, we won't make it. That might be the hook I could retire after. Not like when Tyson sparks you, like twisted fire starter. I worship bars and I'll die a martyr. I got my Nikes from Partner. I had the Snyder's Brothers. That OE was selling war, that shit to the grimiest dances. Egypt tell me about grind to rotted. Like my stripes ain't sharpie. On my shoulder like I ain't a soldier in this rust thing. Crosses, left the boy alone, forget some.
What does crosses mean? I don't even know what that means.
Like my stripes ain't sharpie. On my shoulder like I ain't a soldier in this rust thing. Crosses, left the boy.
Do y'all know who these women are in the choir? Are they like prominent singers in the UK? Who's shorty with the hat on the left-hand side? She seems like somebody that's very popular or like famous. Put me on.
Alone forget some pussy and some planting because of the sweet color of our skin.
Some pussy and planting.
Our skins at John Barnsley's. They tell us to go fucking back to our own countries, but they won't even give us back our own countries.
Facts.
Every entrance to a door has a footprint left by the ones that came before. Let's talk about the day the wind was rushed upon the shore.
Okay.
They promised us so much and then they left us to be poor.
What else?
Need superhero capes for the stuff our mums had to endure. Just head into the store, no blacks, no Irish, and no dogs. The system's taking course and the most powerful of fraud. They trap us in the States, won't eat and educate us boys and wonder why we break the law. This ain't for the culture, it's for the connoisseur. This ain't for the club, it's for the man that on the curb. They're trying to take away your art, how we supposed to earn and express what's in the heart. I beg you.
Suck your mother and die.
Look, yeah,
I beg you.
We here. Landowner got keys here. From it, MB's here. Pure part to get keep here. Jerk man put the streets here. Fish fry and get steam here. Rice with our gongo peas here. Great grandkids are making G's here. We fly back to spend G's there. Now flying so when V reach here. Then meet the queen, but we kings here. Got London pull up. Bear man, I wear clocks and collars. We bring light, but darkness follows. So we cry and laugh tomorrow. Triangle puddles, mic in the basement. Had a voice every pirate at a station. No choice but to fly in the face of buyers and generation. Times are a-changing, die if I cave in. Trying no patience, lying so blatant, gentrifying our places. My minds are awakening, tightening up laces to fight in the AM. But at night we're a raven, at night we're a raven. Ice in a rancid, fire is blazing. Rewind, come active.
All right. So this also gives me the energy of like that black, the Brits. Like it's not the Brits obviously, but like it's got that type of vibe where like, yo, there is a real introspective look at what life is as a black man in the UK, what it's like to be, we'll say, of African or Caribbean descent being in the UK, and then also just trying to be a man to make it in the world. And then you got some dickhead who just needs to suck his mom, and he needs to hear that. Like, there's a lot going on in this song. I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Tightening up laces to fight in the AM. But at night we're a raven, at night we're a raven. Ice in a rancid, fire is blazing. Rewind, come active. Selector, come on. Come on. Yeah, whip, chain, bracelet, in the field, but we still take the same shit. Get your paper, but you don't get complacent. If we don't hold each other down, we won't make it. If we don't hold each other down, we won't make it. Different whip, different chain, different bracelet. In the field, and we still take the same shit. If we don't hold each other down, we won't make it. If we don't hold each other down, we won't make it.
Congratulations, my brother. Like, he's gonna watch this, but still, like, I really truly enjoyed to see somebody who will say, especially because we started at night. So imagine we've gone all the way from night to suck your mom. I beg you. Like, Jesus Christ, the growth and progression of an artist. You don't get this too often. You don't. It's like a once in a generation type thing. Like, that's crazy. Shout out to this, man. I'm truly happy to see this and to just experience this journey. Now, that being said, why I've already seen this is because we were at a party like 3-4 weeks ago, and there was some dickhead in there just acting like next man never had a CV before him. Like, just shitting on the homies. And one of my homies just was not having it and just, like, went off on the nigga. Like, we blew the whole party up, and then we ended up leaving. And then we get back to the gaff, and then this man is like, yo, the nigga we beefed with at the party has now followed me on fucking Instagram. And then the homie was like, oh, he followed. Like, let me get his IG. I was like, I don't give a fuck. So I gave him the IG. And then that man was just like, look, the person's party we were at, we don't want to go harder on this person post-party because we don't want to interrupt or mess with any of their networking or working abilities with this person. The homie was like, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. And then literally sent him this video. It was like, oh, Joe, you never heard this. And then he's like, but wait, though. Up until the first 34 seconds, that shit fucking applies to that nigga completely. However, everything after that is just a good song. But I just want you to know that that first 34 seconds applies directly to you. And that's actually the message he sent to the homie, too. Well, not to the homie, to that man. And that shit is hilarious. Like, how you have the ability to be like, yo, this is a really good song. You probably heard it. But, like, I just want you to know you should, like, suck your mother and die. Like, I beg you. Like, that's ridiculous. That's funny as fuck. The homie fucking thought of this song. So that's the only reason I know this song is because, like, 3-4 weeks ago, we were at a party and, like, this came up to shit on a nigga. And I didn't think at the time I'd be doing a reaction to it, but now it's funny to, like, really pay attention to the record and then to see how it was used to shit on somebody else later. But I guess that fits in the same vein of what the song was about. Like, yo, you're a dickhead. You should suck your mother and die. Like, suck your mother's batty crease through a straw, blood. I'm not fucking with you, man. But that being said, more Kano coming up. Get in the comment section. Let me know what I should check out next. Thank you very much for joining me. I truly do appreciate you. If you could, please hit that like, subscribe. Patreon's in the description box. And that's going to be it for me on this one. I'll see you on the next one. I'm out of here. Peace.